Hello everybody and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. I told you I'd be back tomorrow. What today is last game was awesome, so I want to continue the series and I'm super excited for this one, so let's jump straight into it. Let's get this show on the road. You got another thing coming. I don't think I'm gonna stick with Selena. If they're even. Oh, nice. Play Shadows Edition. We're gonna stick with Shadows. Yes. I wonder, does the Shadows Edition story mode and the Classic Edition story mode have different outcomes? Or no, I think it's just the same thing, right? I wouldn't know either way, because this is my first time playing this series. This is gonna be fun. Alright, sorry. Damn, I was having such a good dream and choose how to begin your story. Batman they started a brand new story or as continuation of season 1. Season 1 choices you may continue your story. Oh. Would you like to import just or recreate a backstory? Import save 1. This backstory will be tied to the current save file. Okay. Ooh, the Enigma. Riddler, huh? One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must force with allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Super excited. Let's start. We're gonna keep it there. Blue, red, yellow, or purple. We're gonna stick with, you know what, we went blue last time. Should we stick with blue or red? We're gonna go with blue. Yesterday I was super happy because I got my first ever platinum trophy. Hopefully this time I can get another. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Oh shit, subtitles.
I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Oh, gambling.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Exactly.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Hey, little precious.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for
for a
something
thrill.
different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh shit.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Let's suit up. Alright, game, come on. Don't keep me waiting now. The fun is just beginning. Oh, this can be real.
Hey, no one leaves.
Nice.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's
Exactly.
putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Oh, things are getting interesting. What to do with the Riddler and his crew.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our
Coward.
issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Alright.
Fully functional.
Not very good at riddles
I'll
too.
need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Traction rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Need a
Once it's in
what?
there, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
You won't like that.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Hit
Find a
him
way
with
to
tear
limit their
gas.
line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Wanted to make the right
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Haha.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
There's a gun. Oh, this is different. Yoink.
Hi, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
All right. Okay. Come on.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city!
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely... Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
All right.
Let me show you how
Come
it
on.
was done back in the day.
All right.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
You thought that stuntman Mori would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Come on. Body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You got away this time. All right. Oh no. Oh, who's this?
You should have called us before
Waller.
going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Really think I believe that after watching Suicide Squad, you're a dirty, backstabbing whore. But still, you mean well, but your tactics I don't really agree with, Waller. But but I guess I can kind of see their similarities. I kind of like to go things aggressive too. So tell me, do you got the squad ready? You know, Suicide Squad. Trademark. I don't know. So,
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
yeah.
Your days are numbered, bad freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody? Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcome with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Exactly.
Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller?
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
No, shut your trap,
I gotta
lady.
get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Don't like that guy with the fancy hairdo.
Her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Oof. I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
That's
Special
my guy.
Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City
Does it
Center.
look like I care?
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Exactly, lady.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
I'll try to play both sides. I'll try to, at least. Episode 1. The Enigma. What sort of stuff do you have in store for me this time, game?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Well, thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
Riddler. I like that symbol more better than the original. Ambient.
With a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alright, oh fuck. Shit. Catwoman. Harvey Dent, Two-Face. Penguin. Lady Arkham.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
The love of my life. Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, brother. Harvey Dent was once a prom. Oh, fuck.
In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Lady Arkham. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Serves a bitch right, I am saying.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and
PTSD.
the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. Working always helps.
Show me your secrets. Agency today.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Ward, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Gotham feed. Despite some heavy criticism, oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm not reading all that shit. The agency, okay, Riddler. Oh, mama. Mama. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Thank you. Alright, back out.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Up. Ah.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Fuck. I have an eye that cannot see. Who am I? Needle. I have a needle. I have a hurricane blind justice. I have a needle. I have a hurricane. It's either I have
the eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Alright, let's see. Alright, actually, let's get out of here. Find something to use with the thing. Okay, let's see.
Never forget. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a
there you
whole lot
go.
of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands, waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Tracker?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit.
Alright.
Fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Ooh.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Alright.
Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Let's take off.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Don't worry, Alfred. My hunt has just begun. Holy shit. I'm hungry. Probably have some soup later on. Meat and veggie soup.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Virginia. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
So, I gotta stop lying or else there's gonna be a lot of consequences in the...
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Open sesame.
Would you look at that?
Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Look out!
Shouldn't take long.
No, 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 no!
What in
It's not
Lucius.
one of mine.
Lucius. Oh.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, I thought this was when he...
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Because after reading a bit into the game, apparently Lucius dies at some point.
Just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Nice.
Stealth black
Impressive.
shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Daddy should be
Small,
proud.
quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Oh, stress will do that to you. It makes age come faster.
Just be careful.
And brings you closer to
What a
death.
strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so.
Watch, I'll be watching this like 40 years from now. I'll be like, fuck.
Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, we could use help.
Be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing
He
you.
would love it.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with China.
Well, you know, no one messes with his dinnerware.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nobody. You gotta be careful around Alfred. He was able to beat up Superman for Christ's sake.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Bruh. Let's keep this
Alright.
between
Time to
family.
crack this puzzle.
Alright.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Alright.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent
Eavesdropping,
Blake.
huh?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later.
Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make
Please,
yourselves
come
comfortable.
in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Gotta play it
Don't
nice.
This
Gotta
won't
keep the sword sheathed. Don't take that out of context, guys. But wouldn't it be fun, though?
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Ah.
Is this you?
Little old me, yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Oh, okay.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I gotta answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. By the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
YouTube's stream are very underrated.
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
It does.
And you, my friend,
are at the center. Yep, I had a feeling.
Strange company. For someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every
nothing to
association
hide.
you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out.
Of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I'm nothing like my deadbeat dad, lady. Or I could potentially be a little worse.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What?
And hide behind a mask.
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's
Yeah.
puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'll be right there.
Just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late.
Oh no!
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No,
And I'm
Lucius!
sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Lucius, no!
Lucius!
No!
Lucius! No!
Ah, come on. Come on,
One
no.
killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne
Fucking
Enterprises
hell.
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last
Fuck.
Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Lucius, I'm so sorry. You have nothing to worry about though. Your daughter is under my protection now. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was
Moment
family.
of silence for him.
Exactly, moment of
Attack on the
silence.
casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
I swear to you, I will make him suffer. Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she could use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do?
Was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
No, nobody catch the ball.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Oh, shit.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Fuck. Fuck.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Just hug her already.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Shit.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Well, at the cost of
Whatever
it.
you got my father into, I will find out. And I'll shout it to the world.
So sorry, really.
Aha.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Oh,
Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
yes, buddy.
We're
Yes.
two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Okay. Bruh. What do I got?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you
I'll
feel
just-
better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where your heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone
Dr.
could please
Leland.
take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Bruh, in my lifetime, I only been to like 7 or 8 funerals.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Sure, why
I
not?
know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment
I'm a man of my word.
friends for life.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
You sure?
You will meet them. Oh, shit. Please? I've got a lot of writing on this. I already told them we would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Yeah.
I was so hoping I could say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Yeah, until I make you all burn.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away.
This is a funeral, for God's sake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
Oh yeah, we do.
At my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
So, you know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Alright.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Yeah.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, this is gonna be rich.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Does.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright. What was that? Oh.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Definitely, indeed.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this leak pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Joe, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
I will.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Gotta admit, the first game was a little shaky there, here and there. Knock, knock. Let me in. John Doe.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Show me what you got.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Speak no evil. Let's see.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Nothing over here, okay.
Damn it! open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
I gotta be prepared. Ah.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Alright, let's see what happened to him. Broken nose.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Yep.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh, I see what it is. A very loud noise. It's like he...
trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Ah.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko. This takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yep. Truly fascinating, honestly. Link that. Oh, wait. Never mind.
This torture device is different from the one in the casino. It's not designed to sever fingers.
Unfinished chamber.
The trap used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Alright.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Goes from his fingers.
Where the hell's that shoe?
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Exactly right, Jim. Nothing? Alright. Oh, wait, now I know. Where's that entrapment? Where is it? Where is it? Oh.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Mm-hmm.
They're all Wallace people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, what else?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Alright. Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I think I know exactly what to use.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Alright. What else do you have for me?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency-issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. People have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam that GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Never trust a criminal's word.
For motivation. Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cow or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they have him in.
Let's see, he got escape the chair.
Another dead end. I need to keep looking. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
Yeah.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Alright.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Alright, let's do this.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you won't see trouble in terms of the third hazard. See no evil, hear no evil. Hear no evil. Oh, fuck, okay. Alright, try again. You won't see trouble if one tell no lies. So see no evil. Let's hear no evil, right?
What the hell?
Alright, come on. Ah.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Uh-huh.
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum.
Whatever it takes.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Even the things you'd rather
You're
not.
still responsible.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's debt is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now.
No, not again, man.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level it. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Don't mention it. This is getting crazy. Poor Lucius, man.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Oh.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. Link. Oh, okay. Link that with what? Oh.
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Mm-hmm. No.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
God damn.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Alright, let's do this. Aww.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to do this.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you. Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't watch this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Poor Alfred, man. And poor Lucius. Oh, no.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
No.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay. Oh. Let's see that. That go.
Enterprises.
Which one is it? This one?
Tiffany.
Oh, no.
No connection there.
Alright.
The sounds have to match for this to work.
Let's see.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
Oh, okay, now I understand. Okay, I was looking at the names.
Piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch.
Oh, shit.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Come on, game, keep
Riddler
up.
still has functioning missiles. And once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Oh.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Alright.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Come on, I wanna... Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
Oh, that's what I like.
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
You know I gotta go as the Bat, right? Eli.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Time to break some bones, hopefully. Come on, don't disappoint. I can tell they definitely made the story a lot longer.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
You seem rattled, Waller. Surprised to see you lose your cool.
Not much use for sentimentality in our business. But you'd be wrong to assume I don't care about my people. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the Commissioner likes things by the book.
Yeah.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke it. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last week.
Oh, yeah.
You impaled a 60-year-old man on a spike of rebar. Well, you'll know how to deal with this punk.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Oh,
as
I
long
will.
As you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get there.
Okay, maybe we have a lot more in common, I don't know, but I still like Gordon. Gordon, yeah.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Keep it off.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one. I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart to get to him.
No, please, you don't have to do that. I'm so glad you're here.
You shouldn't be.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. I heard about you. You'll keep them and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Hurt him.
I do, but not against her. Where is he, Eli?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only one getting it tonight is...
Come on, talk it.
Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Next, we start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
All right. Different tactic.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is!
Oh, God damn!
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Gotta play both sides like that, you know? Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, and then finish it off with just a little bit of snap, crackle, and pop. Don't even know what the hell I just said, you know? Just ignore all of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then finish it off with a big bang. No, that just sounds better, but awkward. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, finish it off with both, and that'll be that. Ooh, now that's good.
This must be it.
I'm coming for you.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's going to happen. My friends, little thieves. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vestep and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels for
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. It might be angry
for it.
but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. We'll see that.
Careful.
I know.
I'm sure you can understand.
No.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Woo!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Come on.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh. Gotta protect her.
Are you alright?
Amazing.
Oh, God. Not Lord.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
You clever little piece of shit.
Weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, shit.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who doesn't have to compromise. Will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox, you bitch.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
3 blasts, right? So I gotta get one right, get one wrong.
Also, completely self-evident.
Fuck.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
No answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You Major point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him to just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Wait.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think we're through.
Alright, gotta restart. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come
You're
on,
much
come on.
too slow,
Fuck!
Batman.
Okay, I gotta figure
I
this
think
out.
we're through.
What do I gotta do? Ah, shit! I hit a curveball here. Alright, look down. So I can't target Riddler. Oh.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Amon and myself from the explosion.
Alright, there you go. Finally.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missiles armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing? No, 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 no!
Come on, gotta get in.
Impossible!
Now you're all alone here with me, Riddler.
You think you're clever, don't you? You... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, come on. Yes. Back on track, baby.
Can't be happening!
Oh, that was rich.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my callings are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
What about the rest of your pals?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Rip.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Ah, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from me. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you,
now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone.
Well, at least we saved Gordon's job.
You two deserve each other.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Gordon. Gotta work with me here, buddy.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about him? I'm assuming you've heard of him by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or who knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Well, I'm not surprised. Episode 1 is complete. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic at the funeral. He was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself when he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic when you agreed to meet his friends. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. You and 38.1% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli, but because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she was looking forward to working with you. You and 44% of players left Eman guilt-ridden. She was impressed when you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Gordon. You and 22.3% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. What did you tell Gordon about his connection? Yeah. Alright. When did you choose to visit Mori Eli? Yeah. How did you get the information from Eli? Yeah. Did you save Iman or the agents? Oh man, not a really good start, but who said I was ever gonna play the part of how should I say it? Unorthodox. Well, no, a hero, but just with the wrong set of moves. That is chapter 1. I'll see you guys here in a bit. Give it like, say, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes is all it will take for me to get some stuff done. So thank you all for watching. Be back in 30, and take care.